What's up, everybody? It's your boy PowerMinds Crypto back here with another live stream. So we're gonna get right into it. Get you doing here. So, what's going on, chat? Everything? Hope you're having a good day. We're gonna be joined by some people that aren't gonna be voiced videoed on stream, but they'll be in the background. So if you hear me talking to myself, that is why. All right, I'm back. No. Ooh. Ooh, that doesn't sound cheap. Welcome to the life of a miner, right? They never said it would be easy. I'm currently... Well, that's a rip. Okay. Ooh, that doesn't sound good. Alright. Okay, don't see any issue. I can expedite it. I mean, my dad goes across all the time down and getting parcels. He'll just take it across. Joe, California, yeah. Have fun getting that out of there. Okay, well, this looks fine. That's... Well, it doesn't look like there's anything in the GPU that's making it. How's it going, everybody in the stream? That could be the issue. That thing has horrible amount of dust on the grill. That could do it. No, I was talking about my GPU. No, I have a GPU that's like 10 degrees hotter than the other ones. Oh, there is a good amount of thermal paste. Yeah, thermal paste, not an issue. It'll be fine. I also don't have my window open normally. I literally just took the thing apart and checked it. Yeah, I have just 2 cards running on a 600-watt power supply. At least it helps out something. At least makes me feel like I'm doing something, at least in my life. I'm not running any. Yeah, I'm just running the. Just running 2 GPUs and. Anyone in here getting rid of any ATX power supplies? Oh yeah. I yeah, 100%. Oh, it's all gonna be yeah. I am physically small. Ooh, what's Hmm. Oh, that has the. I do live in Canada. I do definitely got that. That's I heat my room. I had one that was in the red. I had some in the 50s. Right now, the hottest one that I got is 79, but that's the one I was trying to. Yeah, but that's the one I was trying to get fixed. That card's always been warm for me, so. I literally just took it apart. That's the one I just finished taking apart. Let's open the window. I just cracked my window, so that should cool it. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mine is absolute 0. Yeah. Oh yeah, 100% not. You know what? I'm gonna switch those cards around so it's. The only thing I can think of is these spinning in the wrong direction. Yeah. Yeah, but also the thing is Mad was telling me that after about 600 watts, they start making noise, which for me, that would cause a disturbance in a house. I need to. I would need 220 in my bedroom or 240, same thing. No, I'm already taking up both circuits in my bedroom to run computer stuff. I would probably still need 2 servers. I'd probably still need 2 server power supplies. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry if you're hearing the fan in the background, chat. Most of them are gold. One of them, I think, I'm pretty sure the one that died, well, the one that's gonna be sent for RMA is gonna be, I'm pretty sure it's a bronze. 80 plus bronze. Oh, yeah. But when I first bought that, it was literally for 1 or 2 cards. Right? So it wasn't like I was planning to build a 12 GPU rig within 4 months. So, I mean, it wasn't like I was planning on building this monster rig within a couple months. So it was just kind of to get me by until... What? No, technically mining, if I had my rig running, 11. One 1660 Ti that used to be my gaming rig card. Then 580. I think I have 2 588 gigs, one 578 gig. I'm just trying to think what else. I know I have some 400 cards. You mean the rig of 9? Yeah. Like, just this week alone, I've bought 2 cards. Well, technically it'd be 4 because I have a 1000 watt in my gaming rig. Because I wanted to make sure I had... And then I have in my little, just single 1660, it was like a 450. Oh, shit. Let's see if this... I have all these open for a reason, chat. EVGA PSU. Something I can ship to Camel. Need something that can ship to Canada. It's going. Just trying to shop for power supplies that are better. On stream. Hmm. Wow. That's a good deal. Chuck, would a 1300 watt 80 plus gold for like 200 US shipped be a good deal? It's just better because I know these aren't cheap to buy out of off Amazon. EVGA. It's a G2. So yeah, on Amazon they want like 400. Well, that's real not nice. All right. Yeah, I am. That's why I went deaf in there for a minute. All right. See you, Mad. I'm just trying to see what my options are. They wanted, yeah, there's like ones for 400 ish. Hmm. No. Yeah, but don't buy it. I'll go start crapping in a bag if I can make that much money. Right there. How many? I'll probably need 16. Which one? The amp or just the 16? Which one? The amp version? It's just an X11 16 PCIe, or they have the amp one? It's just the amp. I'm gonna take it then. 200, and that would be, yeah, it's like $10 difference. But that is with the cables though too. 16 plus 2, yeah. But I'd need 2 of those probably, right? Yeah. Yeah. It's the realistic value. Chuck, so for the power supply itself with the board, you're looking at 148. But at 120, you're only pulling 900 watt for the parallel miner. HP. Yep. It's right on the stream. I didn't see that. Oh, they're there. Okay. But I'd still need the breakout board, though, right, Chuck? Yeah, but I guess. That may work. Would that work, Chuck? 25 bucks for the HP 800 watt? You want the 750 or whatever? But the one on the. But the 800 watt's a cheaper one, though. Okay. And that's 33, but I'd still need the. But then I need 3 of those, right? Yeah, but then I'd still need the breakout board and everything. Yeah, stream's delayed. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. But they'll be screaming. Yeah. Yeah. So. But I need to buy the kit, though, for that, though. Okay. So, Mad, what sort of... So, with running that, Mad Electron, would you... what size of a breakout board would you recommend running on a 750? What would you recommend for a board, like an X11 board on a 750, or would that be pushing it? Okay. Okay. Now, with me having needing the 24 pin to run my motherboard, how would that work on a server power supply? Yeah, I see it. Yeah, they have one. Yeah. So it's better to just run all servers and then it will just do its thing, because you can actually link them, right? It's a pain in the ass. Alright, let's just quickly go to there for a second just to see what we're looking at shipping wise. Because for 3 of them with some cables and stuff like that, yeah, I'm looking at $310 for a ZXX and 2 X11s and everything with 20 cables and 3 power supplies. No, I only have splitters. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I just had it closed so I could fill out some information there. Yeah, so it's like $310 for 3 power supply, so it's not bad, but then there's also no real way of mounting it into the frame safely. I have an open frame. Yeah. Guess that works. No, zip ties are your man's best friend. Just don't put them in a fuel tank when they're not petroleum graded. Listen, you know what I'll do? I'll just be the person next winter if it's minus 30. I'll just build a box around my mining rig and just shove it out the window, say, free cooling. Here's the thing. The house would be so warm, I'd just put it outside. Global warming. Now there's a way to cool your rigs. Snow. That ought to work. Yeah. Oh well. I mean, I'm getting free electricity. Might as well abuse that while I can. Yup. Hey, I've offered to pay the power, and they're like, no worries. I'm like, me going away, like, yeah, you're gonna be regretting that. And that's when I chain my door shut with a ton of padlocks. Um, you know what though? Jokes on them. They actually share a circuit with me, so I'll just run it all on their circuit. See, perks. You cut your own power off. You cut my power off, but you also cut your own power off. And then that's how they burn their house down. That ought to work. But that's also come with 20 cables, so I mean, that's really not a bad price, though, really. Well, it's 134 for 2 power supplies, 2 X11 boards, and 26 plus 2 pin. Yeah. And then I have... So what I have right now in the card is 2 of the X11s, and then I have 1 with the ZSX, but I have no PCIe cables with it, because I'm getting all the PCIe cables with the X11s. If that makes sense. Yeah. I mean, it won't be something I pull the trigger on right now. I mean, I have like $100 in Raven, so I've been mining that shit. Yeah. Yeah. Be nice as a birthday present, though, in April, hopefully. Hmm. Oh, well, I just like to have it running because, in the summertime, I won't be able to keep an eye on it as much. Because when the summer hits, I'm going to take to my grandfather's building that has like 400 amp 3-phase and shit like that. So he has power down there. But it'd be nice to actually have it run for a week with no issues. Because that's kind of my plan. I build the rigs at my house, stress test them essentially for a week, then move them. Because then I can actually because I'm building a desk where it's going to have a station just for my mining rig. So I'll have a NVIDIA rig and an AMD rig going at the same time. So as one gets built, another one. So what I did is when this AMD rig was going, I got some money. I bought the parts for the next rig because I knew I wanted to start a NVIDIA rig. So probably when I get paid next, a good amount of money, I'll probably order in another board. So by the time I have the board, because it takes about a month, I'll have the board for the next rig. If that makes any sense. Because for my motherboard, CPU, power for the CPU, like a motherboard kit, it's $110 out of China. Shipped Canadian. And I actually, the only one, and actually one of the fans broke, like just had a small crack, and it still works. But they've said, like, how much do you want for compensation? They actually reached out and said, you know, I said whatever's fair. I mean, it's probably a $5 fan. But yeah, you send me a free motherboard and then we'll talk. Because what is it to them? Probably pennies on the dollar is what they're making it and selling it for. And I actually found some like I've found my risers off Amazon, and they're actually like they're almost like the like version before the newer versions of the GPU risers, and they're actually well built quality risers. I've never had an issue with one. 8 months. BRB. Hey, guess what? My RMD power supply that I was telling you guys about, that I sent out like last week, just arrived. Beautiful. Couldn't come in any better. Timing. I went from a 550 to now a 650 fully modular for $15 on Facebook Marketplace. Oh yeah, I'm only gonna run my MSI armor ones, which is like 4 other cards. This couldn't have came at any better time. I wasn't expecting it until like next week. Stream turned to an unboxing. How the hell do you open this? There we go. Do you think running 8-6 players cards on like 1250 watt be fine? I'd imagine so. That would be 2 ATXs. Sorry, my father was asking me something, so you would say no? I mean, I was, if, yeah. No, this is like what I have. Like, these are the two power supplies I'd be putting in the rig. Like, this is the new one I got. Like, this is another 650 I just got. That's the plan. And also, this wouldn't be running my motherboard, so I mean, that's also another somewhat. Oh, wow. What the hell? Oh, I get it now. Never seen that sort of pin. It's like a 14 pin and then a 10 pin. Never seen that sort of connector for a motherboard before. Alrighty, and then I need... don't need a CPU. Yeah, what are you making, Rick? I see steam. That means something's good. He seems like one of those people that have a camera in every room and a streaming computer in every room. Ow, fudge, that hurt like a son of a bitch. Oh, I just hit myself on a metal piece of my metal rig. That hurt a lot. A little too much. Fire you into there. Come here. Come here, you big fat 24 pin. Playing with open air frames are so much fun. I mean, I kind of like it because it's kind of a lot easier to learn and how to build a rig. Especially, like, when you're, like, if, you know, you start out with server case, then you'll just be getting, like, you know, you wouldn't be starting where, you know, everyone else started. Plus, if something screws up, it's a lot easier to fix it in an open frame than a closed frame. Whoever started Octominer is one rich son of a gun. Personally, I'm gonna be honest, I like open frames, and I know people are gonna look at me like I'm crazy, but with how many issues I've had the last week, could you imagine having to take out a server case, open it up, put it back together, then put it back in a rack, open the rack back up, you know? Unlike an open frame, you're like, plop, thank you. Okay, now how the hell am I gonna wire this carefully? So if I ran 4 risers on one string and then ran 2 cards per string, actually, should I run 2 cards and 2 risers off a string? Or, yeah, that'd be more balanced. That'd be... Yeah, I'm never gonna touch Seda. I've heard nightmares about Seda. I will never touch that with 10-foot pole. Other than the shit that they force you to. I'm not running server power supply. Hey, if you want me to go ATX, pay for it then. That's how I look at it. That was a straight up joke. Yeah. I don't do that. Don't know what you're talking about. I don't do that. Don't know what you're talking about. What? So there's that one. Shit. He's shaped like Bitcoin. Alright, let's see. Oh, shoot. Let's hope this thing works. But I think he did it because he needed something that was quiet for the wifey. So technically I have 2 strings coming off the 650, 1 string's powering 2 risers, 2 GPUs. Yep. I can't mine Raven, technically. Actually, technically, that'd be the smart thing to do. Just run my 580s and run Raven. I can't. Because I can't mine Flux with the GPUs I have. Because they're only 4 gig. Most of my cards are 4 gig. I tried mining Flux. I I tried mining Flux. It wouldn't let me. I just said something about it wouldn't work with blah 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 or something. So you're saying run 2 GPUs and 2 risers off a 650 watt? I have the motherboard off a different PSU. Because I have a 600 watt that's running, technically, it's 2 lower end GPUs. With I just fired the rig back up. Literal rat's nest. I did rebuild the rig today because yeah. Yeah, but I turned that fan off, Chuck, and the temps like went up a significant amount. Yeah, it's now it's resuming. All right. So, what you're saying is if the farm goes up in flames, we know who to come to? Come on, you dumb thing. Work with me. Oh, you son of a... Oh, you... Oh, I wonder if that is one of my problems. Well, these aren't working. Damn. Ooh. Mm. Alright. Ooh. Never. That's not fun. Okay, so now this is not doing this, so that needs to be pulled. Okay. So, update. With that new power supply, it was just resetting. So now I'm doing the dummy check it test. It's where you take the whole power supply out and see if it works. To see if it's the... No, it was working beforehand. No, I have to. Oh, that's never given me an issue. This damn 24-pin splitter. Oh yeah, I've seen those. Yeah, those are nice looking. Too rich for my blood though. Okay. Well, I can find him. They're still in the 100. Oh, man. Nice. Well, I was smart. Yes. Okay, so that works. Maybe it's that stupid GPU bullshit again. Chuck, I wonder if we're having that. I wonder if it's that issue with that GPU that was being a pain in the ass the other day. No, you know how it was just restarting? So I wonder if it could be that. I wonder if it could just be that being stupid again. Remember how like that GPU would just keep going, nope, screw you. Yeah, I think. I'm gonna try a different set of cards and see if it's... Because the other set of cards don't reset, then I think I know what the problem is. Yeah, but I don't know which one it is out of the group that I have. Because when I rebuilt them, I pair them up, and so like 2 cards have a splitter into them, and then 2 risers have a splitter. So then they're in pairs of 2. Because how it was beforehand, it was yeah, but that's on a different cable. let's do some testing there. So what you're saying is do a GPU riser then? So that would be probably right around that 200. Yay! Rebuild the rig! Woohoo! Well, realistically, the best thing would be to do is have $300 in my pocket that I can just go off to Parallel Miner and say, here's my money. Do they sell... B stock? Oh, dang. Okay. That's not horrible, I don't think, right? That'd be actually, I should just... Actually, that rig should actually just be fucked and just taken out, and then... I'm trying to keep my rigs online. That's my problem. Yeah, parents, they're awesome sometimes. Even when you offer to pay their power bill, they still say, no, it's fine. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna regret that. I made sure we have insurance. The thing is, though, is around me, it's either you're gonna pay scalper price for a GPU, even though we're not in a market, or I can get these for pretty much I could build a rig for, two 3080s. Oops. Good lord. And I understand where everyone is coming from, where the part is, they may not be efficient and everything like that. Yes. But you also have to look at, too, is the more people want something, the more there's going to be a demand for it. Yes, which makes it stupidly cheap. Yeah, no. And no, it won't be. And I already have plans like this summer, like I was saying. Most of my rigs are going to be moved this summer. There's still places selling them. They're just old stock. And then taking it to the drag strip and doing $1.30. And then going back to the shop the day later and say, "Hey, what's going on, man? Yeah, the thing blew up. I don't know why." See you, Baldini. Depression? Oh, rip, that goes that screw. I'd love to play with the fish. I've always had an idea. Fish tank it. I want to finish off at least this rig, though. Yes. I want to at least finish off this rig, though. At least. Because then it's like, at least it's a full rig. Oh. I would love to physically mine the flux, but I have like 2K built up. I do want to get a little bit of Mutho built up, though. Oh yeah, 100%. I've to be honest, I've tried mining flux and it just didn't work for me the day I did it, so I don't know. I did not. That's a little pricey. Yeah, it's so you can pay for the power line between Canada and there, right? Oh Lord. You might as well be taking a dollar bill every couple minutes and lighting it on fire. Nice. Their plugs look like aliens. Probably. BRB. I'm back. Okay. Um. You'd probably hire an electrician to plug in some sort of cable over there for a certain plug, and they'd be like, "What the is this?" Ooh, that's not good. All right, see you, man. There we go. All right. Finally, Second time rebuilding this rig. Final GPU is just screwed in. Thank goodness. Alrighty. Sorry, chat. I'm just trying to get this figured out here. Yeah. Yeah. I have it all muted, so like no one will, because there's some people in this call that don't want to be streamed, so I respect that. Yeah, but you never know who sneakily is just creeping around the corner, right? Yeah, that was almost a bad idea. I almost pulled an effed up idea of almost plugging in two things to one thing. Yeah, that was a bad idea almost. Actually, I want to move this. There we go. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Sorry, chat. Now I'm back. Aha! Now there's a problem. That GPU is not wanting to turn on. Okay, that's a problemo. Why are your fans not wanting to turn? And it's only saying 2 GPUs. Oh, maybe I know the idea. There we go. What motherboard do you need? X9DRD 7L N4F J-Bob. I'm looking here on eBay. Hey, it's on stream. At least you know you got two angles. 149. No, 100% not. Okay, so definitely something's going on with the GPU. And of course, it's going to be the one that has no fucking BIOS. Yay. Yeah, I know. I can. Oh, it's just. We've had. This card's just stupid with the BIOS. It did it yesterday to me, too. Yeah. No, it's. Me and Chuck literally effed around with it like an hour and a half yesterday. Now it's at 3. Why the fuck are you? I'm sorry for my language, but why are you being stupid? Okay, there's 4 of them with fans spinning. You know what? I don't give a shit. Which one's this one? Is this the one? Good. You're getting unplugged. I'm pretty sure it's you that are the issue. And if not, I'll switch it into the other one. And if that is the issue, and I'll just run 2 GPUs for now, or 4 GPUs for now until I figure out what the F I'm gonna do. Well, what I may do is if I do go with this option of doing this server power supply, I'm probably gonna order another frame and maybe do some little bit of sketchy business. Getting it to I'm gonna take 2 frames and build it into 1 rig. It's just because then my cards will get a little more spacing, which would be good. And 2, nope, that is the other GPU. That's the issue. So we'll unplug you. And we'll plug. I mean, if I can at least get 3 GPUs, it'd be nice. I could technically get, technically I could get 3 on one chain because I have some little mini ones, I guess you could call them. Those little mini cards that take like 30 watts. And the ones that run on, I just have, so there's 2 cards that are like mini that I just have like them split together because they're like combined with 2 risers and the 1 GPU that takes a 6 pin. Probably 200 watts for 2 of them. Because they don't take a lot, like they're like one of them's made to be powered by the riser, the other one just has a 6 pin that does literal shit. Oh shit. It seems like it's the motherboard that's not. It's seeming like it's a fuck. Okay. Because it seems like that it's something to do with these damn cables or something. Oh, maybe it's because it's. May have found the problem. I did just recently get the donation shit set up with my streaming software. Because I have to set it up anyways for the YouTube and stuff. So that's what I did. Let's see if this will work. So the GPU, so it's definitely, so it's getting power to the riser, but it's not getting power to the GPU. Weird. It's just not powering. Wait a minute. This may have found out the issue. There we go. I'm used to powering it on in a certain order, and now it's the opposite. Now it should be working. And if this works, I may just try to run my 8 gig cards, and then at least then I can. Yeah, but then it'd just be a mess in some ways for me, because then I'd be trying to, cause when I do a rig, I want to have it filled, and I don't want to, which would just make it more. Exactly. And if I need to go to a more efficient cards, it's better just to do a mixed rig. Oh yeah, 100%. Yep, those GPUs are all running. There you go. Oh, I'm watching it. Well, I mean, if I was running 9, if there's a 100-watt difference in a power supply and I was running 9 cards compared to now 4 cards, that should tell you. Which, that's what I'm doing. I didn't want to put them mixed. Yeah, I want to build mostly 12s. The wind died down, so I'm able to crack the window, which will help with some airflow. 3070 Ti. Because that PC gets hot as hell anyways. I mean, I have the fans all running. It's the physically, because it's a glass front, so it just, and then have stuff go into it and get smashed into it. But there's stuff that will get ran into, or trust me, that's why I leave the panel on, because the amount of times that panel has saved my ass. Oh yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know. I just had the window open, so it's gonna. Yeah, but then I can't run anything else. Like, that that other rig isn't good for anything other than just running that card right now. But what I'm trying to tell you, Chuck, one, the airflow would not support it, because even with my 1660 in the old case, it would still be very warm. And also, in order for me to have my 4 gigs on one rig and my 8 gigs on another rig, one, it would be a power issue for right now until I can get this other power supply or in, like, returned and a new one come for now. And then, that wouldn't be a problem when I get a new power supply. But for right now, that's a problem. Like, if that makes sense. Plus, I'd rather keep all my problems located to one computer instead of two, because then I'm gonna be... Because then it's gonna be a lot harder to manage two than one. Hmm. I never thought about that. Mine shall be you. Yeah, that might work. But, is this going down or is it going up? Maybe I should change the GPUs around so then I'm running the 8 gig and the one that isn't hot. Yeah, but that's just gonna make it do more. What am I mining here? This meow coin. I could probably do something other than meow. Yeah, let's do ergo. I'm on meow coin, so it's gonna be more. But if I change, yeah. 1150 to 1100. Yeah, 1100, 1150. What were we saying core wise? And then memory clock 1800. Oh, it's definitely dropping the temp. I could see it on this other monitor. I don't have a temperature gauge. I have a window open. No, it's cold because I have a window open that's blowing air right into me, but I would say it's like an average room temperature. Maybe. Yeah. Oh, I've changed it since you've seen it, Chuck. I've cleaned the thing up quite a bit. You want me just to get a new one? Oh. Yeah. 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 Mm-hmm. Do that. Yeah. I've had her up to 11, 12 before, but she was. I've had them all up to about that 10 area, and they were starting to go up toasty. Like, this card here has always been warm. Like, ever since I started the rig, it was always warm. I should say. Oh. I literally had that one cracked open, and the paste was still pasty. It's Corsair TM30. Yeah, it's definitely staying warm or cooler, I should say, that GPU. It definitely went up a degree, I think. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. The mega hash doesn't look like it really changed, did it? I don't think it did. No, it's. Yep. Yeah, no. Yeah. Didn't nothing really changed. Okay. And then which of the core be? Okay. 3, 3. Core voltage. What should the core voltage be, you said, for the VVD? Okay. Oh, yeah, it definitely went down. Oh, yeah, everything went down. The wattage and everything on that. It definitely did. I see it on my other monitor. That's the warmest, that's the coolest I've seen that card in a while. Without it affecting. Yeah. I lost about zero point 0.3 mega hash, roughly. Yeah. Yeah. So do you think with that sort of wattage, I could probably get away with putting in another card into the chain? Oh, both power supplies are on different circuits, so I'm good on that. I've had. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah. But I have technically 1250 watts worth of power supply. Yeah, yeah, 100%. Yeah, probably like 420. Yeah, yeah. I have another. It has the cables I'm using off of. I have an 8 pin that comes out to an 8. Technically it'd be a 6+2, and then it comes into another 6+2. If that makes sense. Yes. Yes. No. No, I have the all the I have yeah. 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 I actually just went through the rig and I just put card riser, so each card has a riser paired with it in a splitter. Yeah. Yep. 1100. I'm gonna just go there. It was. Would that be VVD? Memory. Yeah. And then that'd be 19. But this one I could probably overclock just a tad more because it seems to be a cooler card in general. But see, this has the Samsung memory compared to the, and that's just the difference. But I guess there is a difference there too. Oh, 88 watts. That thing dropped like 40 watts. Because I was running about 120-ish, I think. If I could even get all these down to that, I could almost run two, like, you know. Yes. Than what it did. Yeah. Yeah. No. But they're even at a decent temperature. The wattage is a little high, but. And do no diff. 1103. Okay. Click this one. And then just apply and see what happens. Hmm. Oh, that's definitely dropped some temperature, I think. Maybe? Screenshot it. Yep. Yep. I've had it run for 6 days straight before. No problems. Yeah. Little bit more mega hash, but really no wattage drop. Core down to 1050. This is definitely going to be interesting. This is definitely turning into an interesting stream content. Yeah, I can tell. Yeah, nothing's changed except some. Yeah. It's gonna get. Maybe. Yeah. Now, would that be the same because it's just the. Sorry, somebody just came into my room. Little bit different. Oh, we definitely dropped like 40 watts on that card. I have another screen with the rig. We dropped 40 watts on that. So I definitely have some room if I plugged in another set of cards. I don't think I have a spare cable out of that back, and maybe... Yeah, I guess. I'd just like to get all my MSI armor cards at least running. Yeah, maybe I'll just leave it and then see what I can't do, but... Yeah, this is really what I... Yeah. So realistically, do you think this would be fine for running a rig? My rig? Yeah, but I need the ZSX board. I need it for my 24 pin. Okay. So, then what would you go and do? Go in here. Is Okay. How I'll probably need... Yeah. Yeah. Yep. I found better. I like the riser I got, and they were half the price from what I found GP risers to be. Oh, okay. So for 12 GPUs, I'm gonna need probably 1500 watt, I guess. Okay. But if I'm using it for my whole rig, right? Okay, then I still would have 11 GPUs. If I had 11 GPUs, I'd need more than probably two, like probably two power supplies would barely be able to do it. Yes, but the thing is, if I'm only, like, if I'm running, so then I'd have four power supplies then on one rig. Okay, but the 750 I don't have anymore. Or, oh, you're saying this 750. Okay. But, and so then, I need an X11 board then, probably. Which I'd need. So I'd be better off just buying what I have here and just running everything off server. It'd be 20 cables. Because there's two groups there. Okay, there's two groups of 10. Just doing these three here would be about 310. And I get the board for the 24 pin. Yeah, but to me that's just going to be problematic with ATX working with power servers. So then realistically I'd only need the two in the bottom then. And it was like $54 shipping, so and this would be in US, so 200 would be duh, duh, duh. Oh, there. I just need like power supplies realistically. Um I mean, if it's server power supply, I mean 750, but if Okay. All right. Perfect. Yeah, I'll be in. Yeah, I don't know what you'll. I don't know what the shipment would be to Canada, but probably. Yeah, buying that. Yeah, I appreciate that, Yeti. Thank you. That'd be huge help to get me going on this. Do you have any company info that I could, drop for you in the. I've just been putting, like, some of the guys that helped me out, like, I've been putting their information in the description, like, Hawk. I have his firm at Terra. I'm giving him shout outs in my stream and stuff for them, and yeah. Oh, nice. Nice. Hey, then you probably flew over my province. Hey, just on your way back to the UK, just airdrop them at 30,000 feet, would you? Because all the UK flights from, like, the south and everything fly actually over my, like, province and everything. Like, at night, there'll be, like, 30 planes going to the UK just in a row. It's actually kind of neat. Holy crap, octominers. Mostly chumps. Oh, man. So, what's everybody running? Like, 6600s, I guess, for AMD, and then, or 6700s, and then 3070s? Okay. Okay. Huh. Damn. Lucky. Damn. Hmm. Now there's a decent buy. 3070, 280 US is the bid right now for it. That's not bad. 3070. Yeah. Sold. Yeah. Like, yeah. 352 for 3074 the Win 3. Yeah, because the cards aren't even made anymore. 405 for a 3070 for the Win 3. 550 for a 3070 Ti. 329 for a 3070 for the Win 3. 350. There's one here, no video, but 180 for a 3070. But that's the white one. Yeah, that's ridiculous. But, you know, if Panda needed one for his 12 GPU rig, you know, he'd pay anything for it. In some ways. $202. Broken, though, but... Oh. Good lord. That's good deal. The only reason I've been buying these 400 and 500 cards is because I can find them in my area. My first one, the most I've ever paid was about 100. The least I paid was, I think, $55 Canadian for a card. I've heard those. Yeah. Is a li- yeah. Yeah, that's what a lot of people say. It's either go 3070s to 3080s or 6600 to 6700 for AMD. Cuz your 6800 you're not paying, it's kind of like a 3090. It gives you a lot of it gives you a lot of mega hash but not for the price they are. I'm pretty sure that's how it went. Which ones are those? The reference ones? Oh, okay. 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 Is there any cards that you would recommend going with AMD? Yeah. Okay. I'm just kind of one of those guys that tries to find, not the cheapest option because, the reason I started buying these cards is because I didn't know how I'd like it in the beginning, but you know how that always goes with ADHD and, addictive hobbies. It'd only be, one rig a year later. Yeah. I've been paying less than that. I guess it'd be roughly around that price, I guess. My goal is finish off the rig that I have with 3 cards and then start looking at even 16 series, maybe 20 series. Okay. Yeah, and like I said, I don't have a constant source of income. Like I do jobs here and there for money that, sometimes I'll get paid 300 here, 200 here, you know what I mean? So I don't have a constant way of saying tracking, money. So I've been just trying to invest of what I can and, you know, without doing, stupidly a lot. And I've also looked at, hey, I can buy, like the way I've been telling a lot of people is this whole rig would be only 2 cards. And a lot of these cards I could still sell for double my money on eBay. So why not buy them while I can for a cheap price? And then, hey, when the next bull market, they may only go up 10%, but that's 10% more and they'll probably sell a little quicker. And, I may even sell the whole, like, if one of my friends said, hey, I know you into this, do you have a rig that you may just sell me? I'd maybe sell it to a friend or something if they wanted a good rig. It was a great rig. And, I've learned more on this rig than I have anything. Because I've actually got to physically touch it, build it, yell at it, scream at it, complain about it. Yeah. Because if I screw up one of these cards, it's like, oh, well, it's $40. But if I screw up a 30, 80, I'd be like, fuck. Yeah. Yeah. And I've also found the cards I like for this AMD series. I find, I could probably tune these to get these cards down to for example, my 580 8 gig is down around 80 watts at 8.8 8.5 mega hash. So that's about 10 watts a mega hash. I don't know what that's any good for kapow. Probably not. It's yeah. Yeah. No. And 100%. And me Yeti, I was actually looking at doing Ergo or ETC or something like that. But the thing though is what I was looking at is I like to be able to get a payout within, a day to 2 days, right? Roughly. And the way I was looking at it is it was going to be like a week or two before I could get a payout on either Ergo or ETC. So I'm like, well, I need to find something because here's the thing. No. But the thing though is though, Chuck, is what's saying that I could be putting all my eggs into one basket with this rig, mining that currency, and it just go kaput. That's a lot of effort that I've put into something that I can't get anything out of. Mm, what did you say there, Yeti? Yes. And this would have been on Hive Pool, so yeah. Yep. But my thing was, I just kind of wanted to get some coins built up into the portfolio because, if something happens to the market, I'd like to have a way to, act on that. Yeah, but with some pools, they won't let you go under a certain amount. Yeah, 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 yeah. Here in Canada, Panda said something about it's like anything under 9,000 or something that doesn't have to be taxed or something. Yeah. But technically, if. No. Me? I have some. I have moved. I have my Raven rig on Hive on because it's free if I keep the rigs that can be on Hive's pool. My rigs up to 4 rigs can be free. Yes, but the thing though is if I had my second rig on another pool, it would cost me money. Yes. I actually should try Flux because we were gonna try that, weren't we? But that's gonna be different. But that's gonna be different. Clocks. Leave the clocks. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, I'll switch it back because stuff may happen. And on Flux, it's a pretty light power algorithm, isn't it? Right? Oh, yep. Save as a template. And just go kapow. Well, that was on MuCoin. MuCoin/Raven. So do you think with that's still probably on 150 watts? 588 gig. Here, I can try to test something. 588 gig. Hash rate .no. AMD. 580. Is this an 8 gig? But is it an 8 gig though? I don't know. $24 souls. There's souls. No. $570. 17.8. Yeah, it's 4 souls off. Oh, it's way off. I guess, yeah. Maybe bring it up to like 2,000. What? 1150 on the core. Yeah, we'll start with 1100 and go from there. Yeah. Oh, this 580 I should crank up to 2000 too? Oh, they're running at the same. $11.50. I'm gonna just run this at 2000. $1,050 I think is what we were running, right? Mm-hmm. Should I take this off of here too? The core state off of... Should I add the memory state onto it though? Nope. I don't think so. Oh, yeah, it did. Device 1 of the top 580 crashed. That was the core. Trying to call emergency shut. Oh shit! It wasn't shut down. It's gonna need to be restarted. Sure. Sure. What part of Europe are you in? I actually have cause my uncle lives over there and he's actually a truck driver. So if you want to get rid of them, he maybe would come pick them up or whatever. Okay. No, 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 no. I wouldn't expect you to. That'd be like send them in a suitcase, bring them over. Yeah, I have to do a button. Yeah, I have to press the escape button on my keyboard. I want to get a touchscreen. That'd be nice. Oh, it's just booting back up. I had to reboot it because it's fussy. Oh, I don't know how well it would work for the situation. I'd almost want to use it because it'd almost be nice to have it so I could set it up and, press the escape button. I don't know if that would work booting it. Yeah. Yeah. I'm sure there's a way. It's just how much work is it? Alright, it's firing up now. Because even with Flux, the miner I'm using, I could technically, um, it's technically actually for both rigs, so yeah. But yeah, he's actually drives a lorry over there. He used to do cars and everything. So, yeah. I just kind of thought about that. He may go pick them up or something. Probably wouldn't be cheap to get them shipped back, but I'm sure I could find a way. I'm actually quite happy. That's about 15. Yeah, I think if I were to bring up the core a little bit on this one, it may work. And I think that may just do it. You kind of can kind of tell where like certain sweet spots are on certain rigs. I mean, if I can get 14 to 15 on each card, I'd be pretty happy with that. Yeah, I'm just looking. Yeah. Yeah. And running on, oh, I guess the wattage is going up a bit on these, but it's still not bad. I think that Samsung memory one's just being a little stubborn, but 15.2, that's pretty good. Wondering if a little more clock would do it. Power. Yeah. Yep. And another 50. Is that good? Oh, there you go. It just bumped. I'm pretty happy with that, though. Hey, see? Not all. Hey. Doesn't a 2070 Super something, the one that's really good at flux mine, to do like 45 to 60? And it's about quadruple the price. What? Damn. Oh, yeah. But you look at this, though. The oldest card is doing the best. Yeah. Seems like it's staying around that, you know. What's the total? Duh, duh, duh. And think that's only with 4 cards. So I could probably be pushing 110, probably. With 9 cards, probably, roughly. Because 2 of the cards are a little bit, I find they work a little bit less. They're a little bit less powerful. But you also have to remember, too, you were also... And you're right, Chuck, but... It's not your whole living that you've put onto it. Play around with. Yeah, and I had to report him because this way he was trying to advertise it was very scammy. There are some that come BIOS modded. Oh, we got two that are running 15. Yeah. I looked and they didn't. They're saying I'm gonna make one flux every week with my current. Unless you have 1,000, it costs you almost $1,000 to get a flux node going. For I have no flux though, really. No. What I'm saying though is I don't have like the only amount of flux I even have to my name is the flux that I got from Silent. Yeah, you can. But it's because they have something built in with it. You have to go to a bank. Except in this case, we're giving them something that they could profit off of, or we could profit off of. Would it be good for me to take my other rig that's currently on Raven and put it on Flux too, or even though it's yeah, because right now it's the most profitable to be mining. It doesn't really matter what I mine, it's free. Does anyone see anything in Neoxa? Yeah, it's gonna be. Yeah, you were telling me about all that. Right there. Yeah, but it's coins. Yeah. Oh, that's always fun. How much doesn't parallel miner come from Europe roughly? So probably roughly the same price then to ship it. From there to from Yeti. Canada would be going. It's because you probably they've already paid the VAT on the item. Unlike you would have to be paying the VAT going in. Which their taxes over there are flip. I have no clue. Welcome into the stream, everybody. Hmm. It's too late. A rug pull. There's a problem there. Oops. Yeah. Yeah. Damn. So, I mean, that's only gonna be one flux for me, I guess, by the time I get paid out.